Coming up now is another LNER Azuma 801112. So there's a double 801 on this one. So it's calling it Peterborough and London King's Cross. Coming through now is another LNER Azuma. I keep saying this because every train is Azuma pretty much now. I ain't gonna get the number because it's on P8. Wait, I might. I think I will. The number is 801225. We also have a 170. So 801225 is going there into platform number 8. And about to head out shortly is going to be the 170 bound for Sheffield. Going through now is going to be the Inverness to London King's Cross service. Heading out now is going to be 801112 on whatever sets on the rear. (801 or 101). Next up is going to be Peterborough, or then heading to King's Cross. Heading out now is going to be 17455 bound for Sheffield. I really need a journey on one of these. Look at that. They just look absolutely amazing. $170,455. Coming up now is our 180. Heading to London. Heading out there now is 801229. I've not gone over there because I just really want to catch the Sunderland service, because the second one's due as well, Sunderland to London King's Cross. 801229 there, heading to London King's Cross, next stop Retford. Now reporting to our pallet is the second 180. So which we may will never get again surely. Coming up now is 150. Probably the most boring train you can get in Doncaster. We have got 152.20. Heading up now is an LNER Azuma about to pass the station. Heading out now 152.20 bound for Sheffield. Next up is Doncaster. sun angle is a nightmare. Heading in here now is going to be a 156-9. It's arriving in from Peterborough. I think it was 156-918, I'll double check. Yeah, 156-918. And that is in 78 from Peterborough, I think I've already said it. Yeah, 156-918. Right, coming in now is going to be another double 801. We have 801102. Another one in the rear, we'll find out shortly. Heading off now, RD pair of 801s. There's a freight train coming through as well. Again, apologies for the wind. Nothing I can do about it. 801, 102 and 108 are the trains. Six 712 is on this freight service. Coming up now is another Azuma 801 111. RD08's in there. Is going to be 66712 on the freight service. Peterborough Power Signal Box. That is 66712. That's come from some towers, that down in Anglia. I think it's Anglia anyway. Yeah, it's Anglia. Hey up! Maybe that platform choice wasn't so great after all. Heading in here now is an East Midlands 180. Very interesting. Extra unit. 180. 111. That's that movement. Squeaky brake twice doing itself for 180. 180. Yeah, I'm not going to stop. Right. Coming up now is a 331-1 coming into turn 8 from Leeds. Leeds to Doncaster service 331 at 112. So the 4-car 331s operate round here. The 4-car, there's 12 4-car 331s. LNAR's coming in as well now, bound for York. Coming down now, it's going to be another LNAR service, this one bound for York. I don't think this train could have come into work time. Heading out now is going to be a 01219. So we're heading to York, calling only at York. There's another 800 there as well. The Aberdeen service. So it isn't the Aberdeen service, this is another stopper. And now it's just a Zoom Central now, isn't it? We have 801221. There's more 801s here than 800s. This is the Edinburgh service. So off now is 801221 bound for Edinburgh. Tell you what, they sound good, these. They do sound good. Coming up now is a 170. This will be the service bound for Sheffield from Scarbados. I know the other one didn't turn up because it got cancelled, but here is 170 473. Coming up now is a cross country. Finally, I thought I wasn't going to see a cross country at one point there then. So we've got a Voyager here bound for Newcastle. 220012. Better late than never. Even East Midlands turned up before cross country, and they don't even have that regular service from here. Here we go. Coming up now is your Aberdeen to London King's Cross service. Sounding absolutely good. 801 treble 1 and 800 206. Also about to head out there and heading out there cross country to Newcastle, and about to head out is your 170 to Sheffield. Heading out now is class 170. Hang on a second here because I'm trying to get a photo of this. So if my camera does get in the way, I do apologise. It's not 174.73. 174.73. Heading for Sheffield. The announcer said that was going straight to Meadowhall. Coming up now, 174.55. I didn't get a picture then of 473. 174.55. Heading to Scarborough, Scarbados. Coming in now is our first hull trains of the day. We have 802304. And it's a lovely little tribute livery. I love this one. Heading off there. 802304. Now it is going to be the Aberdeen service. And that's all for now. Coming back now is Hull train service. I don't know whether it is the same train or not. 802, and it shall be, it's not the same one, 802 302, on the post 304, heading on the Hull train service down to London King's Cross. Can you guessed it? York. No. Oh, of course. Although one service does run up to Beverley. What a livery. I mean, these guys really nailed this livery, didn't they? So you got one end, you got King's Cross, the other end you got Beverley and Hull. To the two places where Hull trains do head to from King's Cross. Just a magnificent livery, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. And it still pays homage to the first as well. So very good. So the next stop for this thing shall be Retford. Retford, Grantham and London King's Cross. Heading out now is the Travelling Museum. That is Hull trains. 802, 302 bound for London King's Cross. Next stop on this will be Retford, followed by Grantham and London King's Cross. What on God's green earth is that? I mean, I know what it is, but my God, it sounds weird. Coming up now is another Resumer service. 801206. York, Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle. Oh, Morpeth, of course. Morpeth. Oh no, straight to Edinburgh from Newcastle. It's not that I keep forgetting about Morpeth, even though it's where Lumo stops. Got 56 moving here as well. Come on, straight into the platform here now. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Yeah, temptation just got a bit too much for this class 56. To watch a train spotting masterclass from yours truly, Northwest Train Spot 390. That's a joke, obviously. I don't actually think it's a masterclass. Hell, I film on my phone. I don't even have a camera. Well, I do, but I take pictures on the camera. I film on my phone still yet, so it's hardly a masterclass. Anyways, big temptation from this class. Heading off there after a brief pause, 56.78. Again, can't resist. Straight to 390. Can it? 56.78. And it looks like the 70's moving as well. Does it? I don't know. Can't quite tell. Coming up now is another LNER Resumer. Still not the Lumo yet, but it is due shortly. Let's face it, the Lumo's the reason I'm here. No disrespect to the other trains. Lumo making his debut. He's obviously going to get preferential treatment. So this is the service to Leeds. Next stop for this thing will be Wakefield Westgate, followed by Leeds. Where it will terminate, we have 801213. And next, it's Lumo, baby. Oh my god, it just gets better. Because the 70s are coming as well. P1. No, it's not. I just don't know that they're selling cars to get in the way of my Lumo. I'll be absolutely fuming. I knew it was a dozen then. We've got 7814 and 7809. College Rail simply can't resist the Northwest Transport 390 Masterclass. It is Doncaster. Oh, I'm buzzing with this. What a time to come back. Come on. Oh, this is coming on P4. Oh, buzzing. Buzzing. Oh, no. What's going on here? There's another one on P1 though. Was this just to scare me by any chance, Donny? Was that just to scare me by any chance? Threatening to take my Lumo away. So about to fire up now and get off is the Class 70 pairing of 809 and 814. Thought it was. There we go. Someone's coming through. I think. Yeah. Yep. Here comes the Lumo. Straight through actually this one. Shall not be stopping. And that's off to Edinburgh. Next stop Newcastle, followed by Morpeth and Edinburgh. Thank you Grand Central. I appreciate it. College Rail were putting on the show here. 56078 returning. To me suggests that they're going to join up. I think they're going to join up. Going off again, 56078. This has just been an absolute wonder show this second. Yeah, I'm actually sat down here. 174.77. Someone doesn't want me to lie down to get a decent picture of a 180 though, because here comes 7809. That's heading off out. Trains. Heading out now as well is going to be 180, 105. Found there for London King's Cross from Bradford interchange. What a day of action. in this. Another one coming through. 801 222 and 801. Breathe. Got another 180. Not on that. But at Doncaster. We've got 180, 102 for Grand Central. Heading up to Bradford Interchange. It's not going through. I've missed up P5 for some reason. I forgot P5 existed for a minute. So over there are the stored 91s. Future doesn't want to go for that. I think they just use for spares now anyway, so you know, just to keep the rest of the 91s in. Coming up now, 174.73. It's a double. Fit into London bed. Let's think about it. That fits into London bed, does it? Unless it doesn't stop. Which is a possibility, it might not stop at London bed. Filey as well. Filey's not the biggest either. Anyway, so that is a double 170. Heading off there to Scarborough, 473 and 473. And the back for even more. And this time they're going into P1. And now we've got a double 95. This is getting extended to 100 soon, and I believe that the 68s and Mark 5s will be right for that. 185, 115. And on the rear we have 185, 31. So it's 115 and 131 here at Doncaster. Heading in now 152, 20 miles an hour. Definitely bottom of the pecking order, the 150s in terms of the trades in this place. Coming through for yet some more. It's the 70s. They're coming through again. Have they stopped? Because I think they've stopped. No, they've not. Not the real. Here come the 70s now. So this is 78, 09 and 814. Again, I'm going to be denied my exotic 800 shot. Once again. I've barely been filming trains on P1 because I've been trying to get that one shot, that one really good shot of the 800, and it just hasn't pulled me out. So there's the Azuma 800 207, and there is the 270. So across the far end now we are going to see the freight train coming up. 66. Please be in front of the 70s. Yeah, it's on P8, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it is not on P8. It's not on P8. a 66134 there. With the load, the 270 still in as well. Something else is coming up. Aspect just turned yellow. I mean, I need to get going, but there's just so much action here. There's a light reflection there on the 66. Another LNER passing through, maybe. Yeah, passing LNER service. Again, I'm just going to rest it all. Oh no, it's not. This is... How many times are you going to fade me out like this? This is the Galore. Paying these 800. It's a 5-car one. Heading out now, 801204. Sorry, I was late to film that. Again, trying for that exotic shot. Because I just see a really good camera opportunity out of that platform. 801204 there, heading for London King's Cross. Heading off now are the 270s, 7809 and 814 once again. We're through as well as an 800. What a pay! You're forgiven 800 because I've seen it about 70,000 times. Another 5-car service, that one. So about to leave now for what will be my last service here at Doncaster today. We'll be back tomorrow for some more action though. 800-205 bound for York. It's the 505 service formed of 5 carriages and it's 800-205. How satisfying is that? See you tomorrow. I shall not see you tomorrow just yet because there is something else coming in. The Glasgow Central service. I didn't think they operated to Glasgow Central. I know GNER used to, but I didn't think these did. Anyways, coming in now, and this will be the final move of the day. Is an 800 for LNER for the 1,000,000th time today. I do miss the HSCs. But they are good looking trains, these 800s. I like them. I like them.
Newcastle, outbound, and in the Waverley, Haymarket, Motherwell, and Glasgow Central. Passport for the 1710 and a near service to Glasgow Central.
And that is that. 1710 Glasgow Central. And heading out now for the final service of today, Glasgow Central service. Next stop for this will be York. And I shall see you tomorrow. Right guys, day 2. And we begin with 801225 and 17477 as well. So heading off for movement number 1 is 801225. That is off. I think I read Leeds. I've literally only just got here, so yeah. I think it's a Leeds service. Coming up now is the first 180 of the day. There's no number on the floor. Oh, it's 107. And the squeaky brakes. Halifax. Stopping in the new Lumo. Listen to the squeak on the brakes, man. 66. Guess what it is, Jacob? 66. 409. In the good livery. I know it's not really around on YouTube these days. There you go, 66. 419. I didn't think it had come through P1. Anyways, I did see that real television. That is 66 419. The one that used to put on that absolutely horrible hybrid livery that I've just got no words for. That old Freightliner DRS was absolutely hideous. There's also a 170 in here, bound for Barbados. Right, heading out now is going to be 174.77 bound for Sheffield. Meadowhall and Sheffield. Right, 180, 107 there, that 170 just caught me off guard big time there. That one is off to Bradford Interchange. Coming up now, and it's the first time I've ever seen this one, the LNER Flying Scotsman service. Not the actual service, but the livery. To 205, Flying Scotswoman. Flying Scotswoman. With a 91 on the rear. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. I've got 91, 105. Heading off now is going to be 174.54 round for Barbados. You see here there's a load of GWR old coaches, and look at that there. That is absolutely epic. If you remember this livery, you really are a legend of the train spotting game. But if you don't know, there's the old Virgin Trains livery. Anyway, heading off now is 331 112 bound for Leeds via Paddock stopping service. 82205 Flying Scots Woman. Flying Scots Woman there with 90, and it's an 82 again there, 91105. It's bound for London King's Cross. It's nice to see they're still going these things because they are majestic. Coming up now is the Highland Chieftain service from London King's Cross to Inverness. Always an iconic service, that one. And a 9-hour trip to Inverness. So yeah, the number on that thing was 800-101. 9 hours on the Highland Chieftain service to Inverness. Wow, here we go. No mistakes this time out though. Let me tell you. 66717. Adjust that one. Coming up now in what is a surprise movement for today. This is 67. It is 007 again. Coming back. Nice to see it again. This was here yesterday. I think it's returning for today as well. Back for some more. Oh, there we go. Well, it might not be a 150, but it's a 158. So, oh dear. Well, enjoy 67 because it's got flaming hellfire, what an annoyance. 158853 intervene in the 67. Well, I'm happy it's only a 2-car service, let's be honest. I'm happy it's only a 2-car. Had this have been a 4-car, I think I would have been in trouble. If this had been a 170, I've been preparing for an agenda that I never ever wanted. So it's 67007 returning. Coming again. There's a 91 coming again here. Or more than likely we're going on to P1. Yeah, it is. This is another 91 there. 82 and 91 set. Are any of them coming up this way? Oh god, anyway. Just gonna go and check the 67 out again then if that's okay. Heading out now. It's gonna be another old school LNER. Oh, I said NNER. LNER service to King's Cross 82. Well, we're going to technical 82211 because, you know, it's a DVT, it's not like a unit. But anyway, I'll just stick to 82221, 211. So he's heading off there to London King's Cross, 91,109 on the rear. All these 91s, yet 119 still isn't busy. 9109 heading off in the distance. There is an LNER Azuma service off to London King's Cross. Kind of new at Northgate, Peterborough and London King's Cross. The number looks like 800 125. Here's the Sunderland service. Absolutely flying. So again, just pass by. Next stop I think will be York. That unit has two different numbers on it. So on the bottom it has 180 102 and the other one has 180 111. What the hell is that about? So there is 1, 2, 3 66s on this. That is magnificent. Wow, look at this. So we have got 66 703, 66 720 and 66 776. What's that then? I wasn't expecting that either. Look at that. 366s. All on one freight service. When I first saw that then I thought it was another platform 2 move. But it is not. And this I think might just be the catch of the day. Three 66s on one service. That is brilliant. I wasn't expecting that either. Alright, coming in now is the 1305 LNER service to, I think it's New York. It's off to York. Why did I nearly say New York? How is it going to cross the Atlantic? 801208. Next stop, fairly obvious, isn't it? York. I mean, that's probably my most Chris Kamara moment of the year, that one. Off to New York. The only thing New York round here is the New York Stadium in Rotherham. New York. What's it going to do? Take off into the sky? Anyway, it's a 1305 service to York, 801208. So yeah, that was, I don't know where that came from, but New York, brilliant. Yeah, it's the London King's Cross to York service. Been quite busy on here today. Good service. I mean, hometown Doncaster Rovers are actually playing Sunderland. So it's a good thing the Sunderland service doesn't stop here because it'd be absolutely packed. So 801208 coming in now is going to be a 331 into platform number 6. This is the Leeds service coming in to terminate at Doncaster. Well, I need to discuss last night for a minute. I was in the hotel room, watching the Man United game. And as typically seems to do with United these days, we got knocked out against Middlesbrough on penalties. And apparently as well, date this the 4th of February 2022, the day that handball was officially scrapped from football. How the hell did that goal stand? Anyway, that is the chance you take, unfortunately, when you can't finish your chances. Yep. You can't finish your dinner, you're going to get punished by stupid decisions. So Man United, we're out of the FA Cup, got beat against Middlesbrough on penalties. We didn't sell Lingard on deadline day. Oh man. Heading out now. 801-208. I've made the same mistake again here. I'll just stay there. But I have made the same mistake again. Should have stayed up at the end. $801-208. That is bound for York. Sticking to the subject of football for a minute. There's three things in life that are certain, you see. Them things are death, taxes, and Romelu Lukaku missing sitters for Chelsea. I'll make it four actually. United battling cup competitions on penalties because good God that annoyed me last night. But yeah, Lukaku's just missed another sitter apparently. 801-213. As for Lukaku, he'd be absolutely useless at train spotting, wouldn't he? Imagine the Sunderland service. He'd be getting his camera out and it'd be 20 minutes after the Sunderland service has passed. So about to head out now, it's going to be 801-213. This one also bound for York. Well, I thought it was going out. Apparently it isn't yet. Heading out now, 801-208, bound for York. Second service in a few minutes. Bound for York. This is the LNER rush now, isn't it? Because there's something else doing. Another LNER service. We've got 801-213. Heading out there. I nearly forgot the number there then. Right, coming in now is going to be a 91, finally one that's on our side. We've got 91-130. Like it.
It says there's no seat.
So that is 91-130. The seats on them, however, are heavenly. Look at that first class. Just look at them seats. They are absolutely magnificent. Wow. Alright, about to head out now is going to be 91-130 and 82-213. Don't you hate it when you forget a number? So yeah, 91-130, 82-213. That is off to Leeds. Next stop there will be Wakefield Westgate. Travelled on this service a few times before, and it has always been exemplary. That is off to Leeds. Oh, something coming through! Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Off now is 801-108 for London King's Cross. Next stop Peterborough. So it's 801-108 and 801-102. The 170 coming through as well. I think the next service on there now will be the whole train service. Bound for Edinburgh. No. Even though one does go to Beverley. Coming up now is a 170 service from Scarbados to Sheffield. Now as we zoom the camera in, that will be 170. 478. Doncaster. So heading off now. It is going to be 1 in, 1 out. We've got the 174.78 and we've got the Hull train service arriving. I'll get on this side because obviously with no Lumo expected today, Hull trains is top of the pops. I didn't even know till last night that I wasn't expecting a Lumo today, which is a bit gutting. Do they only run to Newcastle every weekend, or have I just picked a really bad weekend to run it? God knows. 174.78 bound for Sheffield. So that's that one there, heading to platform number 8. I'm here for the Hull service, of course. Here we go. So we have got the Hull train service. Paragon. We've got 802.304. I think this turned up yesterday. Travelling museum. That's what I'll call that train now forever. 802.304. So 802.304. This will be around Hull. It will be off at 13:31. Next up, this will be Selby. Coming up now is another Class 66 with another freight service. This is just really done well today. Yeah, I am walking backwards, by the way. I anticipate the service will come to a stop. Hang on a second. Right here. Heading in now, that's 66.416. And the Hull train service going out as well, 802.304. Next stop, that will be Selby. That's 66.416 there. And we've also got a 158 coming up here as well, 1588. Is that 53853? It's coming in as well. And that'll be the added to Sheffield too.
Rotherham Central Meadowhall in Sheffield. Comes from Expressway, Rotherham Central Meadowhall in Sheffield. The next arrival on platform number 4. Platform 8, 1335, Northern Series. Comes from Expressway, Rotherham Central Meadowhall, Sheffield. Train arriving on platform 8.
Right, coming up now. It's a pair of 66s. We have 66.054 and the same one that turned up yesterday, 66.134. I hope that kid got to see these. Let's get through the fence there, 185, 110. 185, 134, bound for Manchester Airport. Oh, it's bound for Piccadilly. Piccadilly, this one. So that's the two 185s. two 185s there, bound for Manchester Piccadilly. I thought the service went to Manchester Airport. So there go the 266s. They've come from Wakefield into Belmont Yard. And my God, we've got another Class 66. We've got another one. '66 110 this time. Wow. What a day of action. Again. I don't think I've ever seen as many 66s. I think that's going to Roberts Road, the one down there. Not this one. I've seen that many movements here today. That is when you know you're onto a winning. 66 110. This is another 66. Inevitably bound for London King's Cross. 8012. I think I can finally breathe again now, flaming hellfire. What a day of action it's been here today. There's just been something to see all the time. What a fantastic day. 801, 201. Bound for London King's Cross. Next stop I think will be Newark Northgate. Fun fact about Newark, the only place in the UK that has a flat crossing, which is a track that goes across a track. Because the Newark Castle line crosses the East Coast Main Line directly. I would not like to be in control of that thing. So this is the service from Doncaster to Peterborough. There's not one service everywhere I go that just seems to escape. Just like, sort of escape me. So we have 158812 there, which will head off to Peterborough. This service will head off at 14:15. And the stops for this service will be, wait for it, Gainsborough Road, Saxilby, Lincoln Central, Ruskington, Spalding and Peterborough. I think I might have missed a stop out there. No, I've not. They are the stops on this service heading to Peterborough. Right, yeah, so our last couple of moves now. 158812 there, which will go for Peterborough via Lincoln Central and Spalding. We've got a Sunderland to London King's Cross service scheduled, and then we've got an Aberdeen to London King's Cross service scheduled, and then that will be it for this weekend. A weekend that has quite frankly seen a lot of action. We've also got the service coming in now on P4. This is going to be your service to York.
Platform 4 is the 1411 linear service to York only. Platform 4 for the 1411 linear service to York only.
Alright, bring down the action, baby. Rightio. Back to the trains now. Got a... Oh, you muppet! So there's the Sunderland to London King's Cross service. That's running in the way. Good God! Well, it's scheduled till 14:12. Well, I wouldn't put it past me misreading the time. So that is the London King's Cross to Sunderland. Oh no, Sunderland to London King's Cross, yeah, because apparently Sunderland's now down south. Yeah, that makes sense. Heading off now will be 801204 bound for York.
Train arriving on platform 8, 1460.
Leeds is on the other side, just pulling in now.
Platform 8 for the 14, 16.
But I've caught a lot of these and I've not yet seen the East Midlands one go, so this is going to get the preferential treatment. Come on now. Oh my god. When did these come through? If we thought 366s was good. That's nothing. 466s. That's just magnificent. That is unreal. 4 class 66s. 4 of them. I didn't even notice them come through. I got my there for Peterborough. God, I at least got to see him go out. It's 801229 there, heading to Leeds. Service I'm going to catch is 158812 for Peterborough. Having Peterborough as another station, I've definitely got to give a go in the future. Alright then, about to head off now will be 158812 bound for Peterborough. Came down here, did 158 preferential treatment and 466 is come through. Curse the times. Again, I knew it was Jim, I just presumed it was going to be like 166 or something and it would come through here, but apparently that's not in the script. And now for the final movement here this weekend. Aberdeen through to London King's Cross. 108. And that is all for this weekend here at Doncaster. It's been absolutely magnificent. So much freight, the odd few surprises, and just an absolutely quality day of action. Well, 2 days of action. And yeah, we've seen 91s, we've seen 800s, Lumo, Grand Central, Hull trains. It's been a great session. What else I have to say now? Northwest Transport 390 out.